What is good? It's your boy Wolfie here. Welcome to the season roundup, the series finale, the series roundup. This is just for the club section, of course. We're going to be going into the World Cup in the next episode. I said World Cup, Euros in the next episode. So stay tuned for that. And the Euros are going to be done completely different to how I did the World Cup. The World Cup I kind of did like 2 games in one video. The Euros I'm going to do 1 game per video. Because you only play a team once, so yeah, so I don't want to kind of rush through it. I want to, take it slowly. So we'll have the 3 group games that we're going to play. We'll have those in separate episodes, and then if we get through, we'll have the quarterfinal, whatever. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So that's that. But I want to say thank you for the support over the course of the series, and also thank you for the support on the last episode as well. Yeah, we're just really here to talk about statistics. And things like that. I don't know how you check it. I'm guessing it's on season, and I'm guessing it's on. I'm gonna check the team stats first of all. Bruh. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Here we go. So in this season, wow. Appearances. Who had the most appearances? Yannick Carrasco had the most appearances with 34 appearances, bruh. Next down was Manolas. Listen, Manolas is probably one of the best signings we made this season. If you have a career mode that you're playing and you've got money and you need a centre back, just look at him. He's got the speed, he's got the strength, he's got the reactions, he's got the jumping, he's got the height, he's got the mentals, he's got the aggression, he's got the interceptions. This guy is a solid, like one of the most solid centre backs you can sign. 84 heading accuracy, 90 marking, 88 stand tackle, 91 slide tackle. I'm just being real. I'm keeping it a buck with you. You need to sign this guy, man. He's a beast. Mbappe, of course, was quite of, I wouldn't say an underrated signing, but when I signed him, I expected people to be real hyped. And in the first episode when we signed him, everyone was kind of like, "Yo, Mbappe," because no one expected it. The way I titled the episode, it was kind of like a shock. And then he kind of just became a standard player. It wasn't like a, "Oh my gosh, you got Mbappe." It's kind of like, well, your team's beast. You know what I'm saying? But physically, fantastic. Skill-wise, beast. Yeah, man. David Alaba had the 4th most appearances on 32 appearances there. Physically, again, a machine. Mentally, a machine. The team I created, bro. It's a wrap. We've got Oblak here. And these are and you're looking at this. So I'm not going to name this like season review. This is Atletico Madrid in 2020. Well, my version of Atletico Madrid in 2020. You've got Koke here. Physically, very, very good. Mentally, very good. Skill-wise, very, very good. The best centre midfielder. One of, I'll say at least top 3 in the game. Don't chat. No one tell me otherwise. No, just don't. Just don't. Again with Sol. Sol is my favorite midfielder in the game. Hands down. Hands down. Long shots, passing, vision, sprint speed, strength, everything. The guy's got everything. Like, look, how can you have everything besides volleys? But how can you have everything, bruh? That's greedy. Then we got him. We got Griezmann back as well. What a story that was, hey? The release clauses. What a story. Laporte was again another big signing we made, one that you guys wanted, and one that kind of stuck with me throughout the rest of the series, man. Laporte was a beast at centre back. The partnership of having someone like Manolas, who is a complete defender with pace, strength, and every single defending attribute. Then you've got Emerick Laporte, who's not the fastest of players, but can but physically and mentally, besides the speed, can do everything that Manolas can. So you've got someone who can track quite far up and track quite far back, and you've got Laporte who just stays there, holds the defensive line, and just a machine. Pretty much it, just a machine. Angel Correa, starting back in season 1, I said he was going to be the one to kind of surpass and overtake Griezmann, but it just didn't happen because Griezmann didn't get old. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Griezmann's only, 28, 29? 29. So if I played until probably like season 5 or season 6, probably so. He's only 25. So yeah, probably so. But Korea is not a player to sleep on. Honestly, Korea is a fantastic player. If you're doing a career mode again and you've got the funds and you need a striker or someone who can play across the whole up half, there's your man. There is your man. Lamela, very underrated signing. Good, very good backup. But I didn't know he was this slow now, man. Like, they've downgraded his speed, or maybe it's just happened in the course of my career mode. But I've never known him to be that slow. Not at all. But yeah, very, very good player. Very good backup player, to say the least. You already know how I feel about Maximilian Meyer. You already know. The guy is a GOAT. Doesn't look it on paper with all the reds and the oranges and everything, but man, everything you need an advanced playmaker you have in this guy. Trust me. And then he's got the traits of finesse shot, flair, technical dribbler, and backs into player. Don't know what that is. Pause. And he's got specialities as dribbler and acrobat. So again, I'm not going to go through all of these, just standout players that I think, well, most of the players that I've signed are just beasts. Lautaro Martinez, Atletico have actually signed him in real life now. So before it was kind of like a rumor, but now they've actually confirmed the signing, like he's signed with them. So I'm guessing he'll be with them in January once their transfer ban is officially over. But yeah, we trained him up and he slotted into all three teams across the board. So a very versatile player. Someone just sent me a message. It kind of made me laugh. But yeah, Martinez, man, I keep forgetting your name. I keep forgetting, and I do apologize, but thank you. You know who you are. You suggested Lautaro Martinez. I kind of dodged it off for season 1, but yeah. Why is everyone messaging me today? Like, every time, man. Just allow me. Hector Bellerin. How you on 19? What kind of demonic is this? 99 acceleration and sprint speed. They forcing it a little bit. He ain't that fast, is he? I don't know. I don't watch Arsenal, to be honest. But yeah, he came in just the end of the second half of this season. And he's been fantastic. He's been absolutely fantastic, man. I should have signed him earlier, but he went to Bayern Munich, so I kind of missed out. But yeah, and then one of my last kind of crucial signings for me was Ander Herrera. In real life, I could honestly see Ander Herrera fitting into Atletico perfectly, but it would only work in the case of Sol or Koke leaving. And in real life, Sol has been linked with Manchester United. See, your boy follows Atletico and shit. But no, in real life, Sol's been linked with Man United. If they sign Sol, if Man United were to sign Sol, I'm guessing Herrera would probably end up going the other way. That would probably be the most ideal and realistic transfer that can come out of that, because you've got a Spanish midfielder transferring for a Spanish midfielder, and then you've got Herrera who would fit into Atletico's team perfectly. Herrera kind of reminds me of just a ever so slightly watered down version of Koke. So I think he'd work quite nicely in Atletico. But that is the ideal kind of scenario I'd see. But I think Sol will sign a contract for like 9 years or something like that. Something stupid like that. So I doubt he's leaving. But anyway, and then probably one of my most unsuccessful signings is Jonathan Bamba. We signed him in season 1 in January, halfway through the beginning of the season, and he came in January. He just hasn't become that player. But I think if I were to use him as in a smaller team, I think he would have been the business, especially starting every single game. But it just didn't work out for him that well. And this guy as well would have been fantastic. 98 acceleration, 96 sprint speed, man. He is basically the left back option of Bellerin. And I guess once you train him up at 21, once you train him up a bit more, I think he'll be fantastic. So that is a team. Some people I wanted to kind of mention. Top goal scorer of the season is Antoine Griezmann. But not far off was Yannick Carrasco, man. Carrasco is slept on heavily. And I didn't like him going into this career mode. I didn't like him. I just didn't think he was top notch or top of the class. I liked him better at Monaco, and then people are like, he didn't do nothing at Monaco. True, but I think if he stayed there, he would have been a beast. But he moved. I didn't really watch Atletico until started this career mode, and I've watched a few highlights, and the guy's actually pretty decent. So turned out pretty well in my career mode. He is not a long shot taker. Listen, stop cheating. You're lying. Why are you sinning? Why? He's not. We've seen the misses. He's not a long shot taker, right? He's not. All right, just stop it. He's not. But yeah, 16 goals for Carrasco in 34 appearances. 19 goals for Griezmann in 31 appearances. 15 assists for Griezmann. Jeez. Top assist as well. Averaging at 8.1. Yo, bringing this guy back was a must. Diego Costa didn't do it. We played Mbappe at the top for a while. He didn't do it. Second season was the worst. We were struggling, boy. But then level on goals, we've got Maya and Kylian Mbappe. And I'm guessing he's coming like third in the assists. Yeah, 7 assists. Then we've got Angel Correa with 7 goals. Level goals with Sol. And then on 4 goals, we've got Lautaro Martinez. Luciano Vieto on 3. Sadly, he was off to a good start to the season. Sadly just got hit with that devastating injury that kept him out throughout the entire season. Koke's on 3, and we've got Jonathan Bamba and David Alaba on 2. Most assists is definitely Griezmann, but second is Sol, third is Maya, fourth is Correa with Mbappe and Carrasco, fifth is Koke, and sixth level is Alaba and Herrera. Yeah, highest average rating goes to George Asenio, 9.0. Dennis Reyes gets a 9.0, but in the first team it goes to Max Meyer. Then it would probably go to Griezmann, but this is actually like the whole team. I'm talking about in the first team. Meyer is the highest average rated with 8.3. Man, it shows you how good this guy actually played when he was out there, man. It's beasting and feasting. So that is it, man. That is it for the Atletico Madrid series. Well, this half of the Atletico Madrid series. Again, I want to thank every single one of you for supporting the series. We are coming with our new career mode very, very soon. But until then, it shouldn't be long. It should literally come out 2 days, a day after tomorrow, maybe. But until then, make sure you stay safe, look after yourselves, and I will see you for the next career mode. Actually, what am I talking about? The next career mode? We still got the Euros. I keep forgetting about the Euros. So I'll see y'all for the Euros. And then we'll be back with the new career mode when the Euros are done. I keep forgetting about the Euros. I'm so bad. But I'm gone. I'm out of here. Take care of yourselves. Peace.